Hey, what's good, 10K gang? Now today's video, I'm gonna be talking about Lauri Markkanen and Jayson Tatum. Now we all know these two players are two NBA players that has potential to win Rookie of the Year. Right now, Markkanen is standing #2 spot behind Ben Simmons, and Jayson Tatum, he's standing #5 behind Dennis Smith Jr. Now I just want to do this video just to talk to you guys about, these two guys' different play styles and why Lauri Markkanen is ahead of Jayson Tatum right now. But just because he's ahead of Jayson Tatum right now doesn't mean he's going to win Rookie of the Year, just because there's other candidates, and plus that could change easily. Right now, Jayson Tatum only averaged 13 points a game, and Lauri Markkanen only averaged 15 points a game. So, these two guys are doing their thing, but I'm just going to explain to you guys how they're different. First, let's talk about Lauri Markkanen. Now, right now, he's averaging 15 points a game, shooting 43% for the field goal percentage, shooting 37% for the three-pointer, and average 7 rebounds a game. Now, the thing I like about Lauri Markkanen is that, he's very similar to Porzingis in my opinion, just because he's 7 feet tall, right? And he can shoot the ball, you know what I mean? He's more as a spot-up shooter than anything, just because, he always do a pick and roll and just go to the three-point line. Usually, players his size, they'll do a pick and roll and just, drive straight to the basket or whatever for an alley or something like that, just a regular pick and roll, you know what I mean? But he don't do it like that. He's a spot up shooter, so he might do a pick, and run straight to the three-point line and just shoot the ball. And the thing I like about him is that he have reach over a lot of defenders, so he can shoot over a lot of defenders. That's why I compare him to, Porzingis, just because, they both have that reach to shoot over defenders and they know how to shoot the ball. Now, Markkanen being 7 feet tall and just a sharpshooter, that's really a hard thing to guard, that's really effective on the court, and that's why he's standing #2 behind Ben Simmons. Even though Ben Simmons, he's affecting the game a different way. Ben Simmons gets assists and everything. We all know why Ben Simmons is #1. But the reason why Markkanen is #2 is that basically it's hard for people to guard him. This man is 7 feet tall and can shoot the ball like it's nothing. And that's very hard to guard. Even though he can do different things on the court, he get rebounds, he play defense and all that stuff. But his main thing is shooting that ball. And, people can't guard it because he's 7 feet tall and he's just a perimeter shooter. That's very hard to guard. That's very hard to guard. The thing I like about Jayson Tatum is that he's an all-around player. Now, honestly, in my opinion, I feel like he should be ranked over Dennis Smith Jr. just because Jayson Tatum do things all around the court, you know what I mean? Jayson Tatum can really score the ball, he can shoot the ball, he plays defense, he gets rebounds. Jayson Tatum do everything. Honestly, Jayson Tatum can be compared to Draymond Green, to be honest, even though people don't really like Draymond Green for some reason, I guess just because he talk a lot of smack. But really, just watching Jayson Tatum play and just watching his stats and stuff, he's kind of similar to Draymond Green, you know what I mean? But the thing is, he's just a rookie, so he's just learning his game. He's shooting 13 points a game. He's shooting 49% field goal percentage, 45% three-point percentage, averaging 5 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 steal, you know what I mean? 0.8 blocks. He's doing things around the court. He's not just scoring the ball, and he knows his role. That's what I like about Jayson Tatum. But this is the thing, he's not going to drop points every game, you know what I mean? Some games he might have 19-point game, another game he might have a 10-point game. He's very inconsistent when it comes to him scoring the ball, but he's always effective on the court, just different ways. So honestly, in my opinion, I feel like people are starting to sleep on Jayson Tatum just because he's not really a big scorer. He will score the ball, he will give you some points then and there, but he's not like a scorer every game like Markkanen, Ben Simmons, Dennis Smith Jr., even Lonzo been bringing up his points, during his games and stuff. So I'm starting to feel like people are starting to sleep on Jayson Tatum a little bit. That's why he's #5. But I feel like if he just keep doing what he's doing, just keep playing all around and just getting his stats up all around, because winning Rookie of the Year is not just the points, it's about your all around play, you know what I mean? That's why I said I'm not going to sleep on Jayson Tatum just because Markkanen is #2 and he's #5. Winning Rookie of the Year is what you do all around the court, not just points. So I'm not going to sleep on Jayson Tatum, but I feel like a lot of people is sleeping on him just because, his points is not being consistent enough how people want it. And that was the same for Lonzo Ball. He was doing everything around the court. He broke the record and everything, but his points was not adding to what people wanted. But like I said, you guys, we all know Markkanen is leading over Jayson Tatum right now. But, you know, I'm not going to sleep on Jayson Tatum just because it's only January and there's a lot of games to come before they determine who will win Rookie of the Year. You know what I mean? This is a comparison with Markkanen and Jayson Tatum. You know, there's other candidates, of course, but I'm just comparing these two players. But I thank you guys for watching. Please make sure you like and subscribe. Make sure you press that notification button. TK Gang, we out.